Verticalization of EV manufacturing in the world of electric vehicles, EVs, verticalization, aiming to control everything from raw material mining and chip manufacturing to software and final assembly, and potentially even decommissioning and waste management, has become an attractive differentiator. By all accounts, only two companies worldwide have mastered the concept of doing everything from pins to rockets, the cradle to grave or end-to-end process. This entails manufacturing almost all critical components in-house. One of them is BYD Build Your Dreams. The Chinese giant began as a mobile phone battery manufacturer in the 1990s and expanded into electric cars. As far as is known, it is by far the most vertically integrated company in the global automotive sector. BYD manufactures approximately 75% to 80% of all its vehicle components. Batteries, semiconductors, chips, motors and transmissions, raw materials, in-house logistics. Another well-known example is the North American company Tesla. Tesla revolutionized vertical integration when it realized that the traditional supply chain would hinder its plans. Although it still purchases many parts from external suppliers, including screens, suspension systems, and battery cells from BYD, Panasonic, and CATL. It is fully vertically integrated regarding the car's most expensive components: software and autonomous driving, next-generation battery cells, motors and inverters, charging network, mining. Other brands are racing to copy this model to avoid losing market share, such as the Chinese group Geely, owner of Zeekr, Volvo, etc., which has subsidiaries developing proprietary chips and integrated software architectures alongside deep partnerships for battery cell supply. Hyundai Motor Group has also begun producing its own electric motors and modular software systems, and has formed joint ventures to manufacture its own batteries in order to reduce reliance on external suppliers. Traditional automakers, such as VW, GM, Ford, and Toyota, have historically operated like puzzle assemblers. They design the vehicle but source up to 80% of its parts from global suppliers like Bosch, Continental, and Valeo. Shifting to the BYD Tesla model requires billions of dollars in investment and years of developing technology from scratch. How does this impact local content, nationalization, and the fulfillment of government expectations regarding the creation of production hubs, jobs, and exports? Perhaps this could be analyzed by considering taxes, logistics, the domestic market, government reliability, innovation capacity, and public demands, among other variables, of course. The fact is that combined strategies of this nature are complex. They take years and require qualified personnel to map out plans, negotiate draft contracts, and manage operations. It is quite rare to find all these ingredients present in governments with 4-year terms, driven by personal political agendas and a passive population. The fact remains that the move toward vertical integration has been successful recently, at least until the tide turns and we go back to saying that the right approach is decentralization, taking advantage of the lower costs of components made by global giants while focusing solely on assembly. The world keeps turning.